Hello, Mr. Tio. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What about Henry?
Yeah, he will soon come in. He will soon come in.
Oh,
We it's like I will remove my display, right?
he said you will remove what?
Video.
You can put on your video. Is have combination. Of them has a combination of blockchain business, but Quickzy, that is what makes Quickzy superior more than them. Then another thing that makes Quickzy superior is that if you go to Yango, I have made an investigation about Yango. I have made an investigation about Bolt. I have made an investigation about InDrive. Their charges on they charges drivers very high. For instance, InDrive charges driver at the rate of 25%. Bolt charges driver here in Nigeria at the rate of 28%. As I'm talking to you now, the Ministry of Transportation is trying to see how we can be able to go away with Bolt and InDrive. But it's on negotiation now. Are you getting me? Then Yango charges here, although Yango operates in Cameroon, Yango charges their driver at the rate of 28%. But can I shock you? Quickzy charges their driver at the rate of 17%. And believe you me, since I have started my advert with Quickzy here in Nigeria. Every driver wants to be part of Quickzy. What they're waiting for now is the official launch of Quickzy, which we are looking at from the month of September. Are you getting me? Because we are trying to gather investors who are going to buy their franchise, because that's how all hailing business operates. Like Bolt does not have office. So what they normally do is that once they have a franchise owner in that country, the franchise owner become automatically representative of that country. The country will not give them all the database and the apps where they can start operating. Are you getting me? Then another thing that make Quickzy Drive more superior is this. Quickzy Drive give their franchise, they give their drivers a kind of so many incentives. Are you getting me? Which Bolt, which InDrive, which Yango doesn't give to their drivers. Are you getting me? I know a man today I met about InDrive, and the man told me that he has make up more than 4,000 ride in InDrive, but he did not get any benefits. You can imagine why we will make up to 4,000 ride in Quickzy. You know how much you will make? Apart from the money you are making from your the negotiation of passengers, you make a lot of money as a driver. Are you getting me? Then another thing that makes superior and make Quickzy Drive superior is this. Quickzy give their passengers their franchise owner higher percentage. What is my higher percentage? They give the franchise owner 4% of whatever driver makes on daily basis. So it's a very powerful project. Everybody who are going to be franchise or Quickzy Drive, believe you me, that the person is going to be on a business. It's going to be a very massive wealth creation. It's a world that runs, because Quickzy is going to beat other e-hailing companies in the world. Believe you me. Are you getting me? So in that aspect now, I'm going to hand over the mic to the CEO of the Beast Borne, who also the CEO of Quickzy Drive, in the person of Mr. Zack. So Mr. Zack, please, you can mute your mic and take over. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Zack.
Thank you, Amika. Thank you for such a wonderful introduction. My mic was mute. I just see that. So I was just talking. So thank you for the wonderful introduction that you had. Let me give you a short introduction of myself as well, and regarding the companies that we own at the moment. Uh, from the last 12 years, I've been teaching and training people in crypto and Forex. So it's not like the industries that I'm coming from is very powerful industries. And we have personal education courses that are not available on any YouTube or any other places. This is one of my digital business that I used to tell people. Rather than that, I build constructions of residential and commercial units. That is my secondary business. And I have another company that is in Dubai, which is basically our events management company that I'm running at the moment up till now from the last 3 years. I have another business which is basically in Australia, and all these businesses are legally registered, right? They are totally registered with the SEC. And from there, I import copper, which I sell to the Asian market, right? So this is a small intro regarding myself. Now let's discuss about the partners that we have in this company. You can see Dr. Sueb. He have a vast experience in this industry as well. He's running a future wave company. I'm the founder of Beast Borne, which is a Web3 technology gaming industry. And in this gaming technology, as you can see in the blockchain, how things are moving. Uh, Most of the coins that you see in the blockchains and most of the ones that are coming in this bull run are a lot of meme coins that created a lot of hype into this industry. But I have developed a coin which have a proper use cases, which have a proper usability, which have a proper mechanism which creates sense when somebody go through the documentation of our Beastborn company. And I've been with, I've shared a lot of pictures also before with Amika while I was in Token 2049 events and big events there. So a lot of big people in the blockchain industry, they are with me. And this project is running smoothly from now a good amount of time. Right now, we have already sold a lot of characters. And even in Africa, if I will say today, because the last time when we have meeting Amika, we don't have the footprints of Quickzy in Africa. But I have already sold three franchises in Africa at the moment, three franchises myself. And very soon, definitely within this year, in the next coming 3 months, which is the next 90 days, we are going to see Quickzy taking one of the places in Africa. So this is one of the good news also from the company side. And I know you're putting your effort. You're trying to bring this franchise because I know a lot of time people are running for the company to take the opportunity, to grab the opportunity, to have the product. But there is a time when already people are there on the ground. And the thing, like for example, now Yango is on the ground already. Now, if you will go to the Yango, the things are different. It's not as much possible for you guys because already the market have been taken over, already the partners have been accommodated, and this is a business that can go into generation. This is a business that can convert the wealth, not only generational wealth, but also it creates a lot of jobs into the economy of your country. So this is something which is very long term, durable, sustainable, and is a system where we see that we have competitors. Definitely, I don't want to take their names, but we know how to touch the market. We know how our product we make more better than their products and the way we have developed it, right? Because I am, you know already that I'm official partner of one of the big company already. From the last 6 months, we have our operations in the Asian market as well, and in the European as well. One country in each region. So we are expanding. We are into our growth period, and we are expanding. We are looking for partners that have business experience and have already a registered company in their country, people who know how to run a business, people who are passionate, people who want to earn yearly more than $1.45 million a year from this business. So we have developed our product just 2 days before. I have already purchased the domains, which is ridequickzy.com. It's already taken. If you go there, we have already purchased the things already. Now we are filing for the stuff. And as you know that our ride low is already moving very well in the Asians and other part. So now Quickzy is coming as our top international brand because we have tested the product and we have checked and we have been through all the possible scenarios from the last 6 months where we were struggling, where we were growing. Now we have a good numbers of drivers registered with us and everything is running very well. But the best advantage that you guys are going to take, because let me tell you, those people that never been partner of any of these companies, they know very well how difficult it is. Just I give you one example. One of the company was, I will not take the name. They sold the franchise, right, in some of the Asian region, and then out of there, their old partners, they come up that, okay, if we are in Abuja, so also give us Lagos. So in Lagos, one new person had the franchise, and what happened with that? This is, I'm telling you a story of another company. When that first partner that is working from the company from last 3 years, he told them that I'm your old partners, I've been struggling, I built this company, I built a lot of marketing stuff for this company as well, and now you give this another city to some other member, right? So the company take difficult scenario for that franchise partner. So what they did, they stopped their registrations, which was the new franchise owner, and they give him a target which is like 40 cars you are going to buy yourself, or your friends or family should submit these cars, then we will allow you from the system to do the normal people registrations. Why? Because they can tell the other member that, okay, this guy have come, he have the 40 car registered in our system, and that is a very huge. So that guy told that this is something which you did not told us in the very beginning, and now this is something very difficult for us. Just a short story. So our people will be in the very relaxed mode. We will not be having any of these sudden news that is coming later on, and the franchise owner that is buying from us is not happy about that. So definitely we are very cooperative. Even the marketing side, digital marketing, we will be giving them in promos which these companies are not doing. Our coin that is already there, which these companies they don't have. So we have a lot of leverage. We have a lot of advantage over to them. So over to you, Amika or Dr. Saib, if you want to add something into the light, you can join us. One of our founders is not here in this session tonight, Mr. Arshad Awan. So he's not with us at the moment. So definitely in the next session, hopefully, if things goes well, he will also join us. But anyhow, over to you, Dr. Hafiz Shoaib and Amika. Thank you. If there is anything, if there is any question, if there is any query, so Theo and Moncadet, you can ask me. Thank you.
Yes, everything is great. I think if Mr. Theo and Moncadit, first of all, welcome in this meeting. If you have any kind of question, any kind of information, you can ask with us. And also, Dr. Emika has explained so many things about this project. So this, what is the good thing? So we are early bird in this concept, and definitely this business is for generations and real business, and we can move forward very powerful way. Thank you.
I think Amika have lost his signals. Maybe he will join us back. But until then, Mr. Theo, you can unmute yourself, or Moncadit, you can unmute yourself if you have any question, if you have any query. We are here to answer your questions. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the wonderful presentation, and Mr. Zack, I appreciate your presentation. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to thank you for bringing this wonderful information. I have a question. If we are starting this business, what do we need to provide for us to be in partnership with you, for us to get the franchise? What do we need to provide? That's my question.
Thank you.
I hope you understand my question once again.
Yeah, I already got your question, Moncadit, and thank you for such a wonderful question. First of all, we are looking for partners that are already in the business, and they have a strong back. This is number one requirement because this is a long-term business, like we have mentioned. First 6 months are struggling. So I will tell you in simple words what we require. We are looking for those kinds of people that have already been doing business, any XYZ business into their country, have a 3 years old company which is registered with their Security Exchange Commission. Number one thing. Number second is we will require a bank statement of that company so we can see their credibility. We can check that what is their net worth if they have any international business out of Nigeria. For example, if they have in South Africa, if they have international knowledge of doing business, establishing business, that is also a plus point. So these are few of the qualities that we are looking forward. And once we have these, we look into the candidate that, okay, this fits well with our company. And then we take our internal decisions and discussions as the founders, and we shortlist the person, right? And then we authorize him. If we see that, okay, now this person sits well, then definitely we go in one more session with that person to look to have a detailed discussion with him. And then in the third scenario, in the second meeting, definitely we finalize a lot of things. Then we guide them that what is the procedure, because definitely if they want to meet us, that is also wonderful. So we let them know that, okay, this is the procedure, like the franchise cost is $100,000, for example. And then this is step one. If you want to have a meeting with us, if you want to meet us, that this is the small amount of deposit that you are going to do through the system. We will do two agreements with you. One is our Beast Borne agreement, which none of the companies are doing in the market, which is in the same industry as Quickzy. So these companies, they don't have these kinds of agreements that we have. So we have two agreements, they have only one. So in the first agreement, we take the initial payments, we give you that draft, we let you know. Then definitely we submit, we take your documentation, your passport and the details. Then we invite you to our places. And because you paid the initial amount, so you don't need to do any single expense to meet us. You have two options. If you like that, okay, we can handle everything by ourselves, but first we want to meet you, that's your choice. That's option number A. Option number B, that you make a small deposit, then this trip will be free for you. We as a company will be handling, accommodating, picking you up from the airport to the hotel and to our meeting. This all will be handled by us. You will make an initial deposit, which you will receive Beast Borne coins, because like I mentioned, you will be getting two agreement with us. Then definitely you need to come to us, and 3 days training session we will be going to give to you. These same trainings, we make sure that once you're opening your franchise office in Nigeria, whatever city that you take into consideration, one of our founders will land over there to cut the ribbon and all this ceremonial with you, and even to teach the one employee or two employees. I think in the beginning one will be even enough. So that one employee that you will be having in your office, definitely you will rent out office. So you start taking registrations from the drivers. We will handle the digital marketing for you guys. So this is basically the next steps that I am sharing with you. So beginning steps, which you asked me in questions, I already discussed with you, but this is some details that I bring you along. So please, you can ask more question so I can guide you more better.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I supposed to introduce myself very well before asking the question. My name is Henry
Okay.
Ewerak, the CEO of Moncadet International Ventures.
Okay.
Moncadet International Ventures have been in business since the year 2000,
Okay.
and we are in so many business in auto, car, car business and
Mhm.
also transport business. We're into real estate business and some other business, including agriculture. So we have been doing fine in the business world, and by the grace of God, we have been able to travel to not less than 16 countries in the world, and we have been we have been in business, and we are ready for business. We are already in transport business, and we have the system on how we can be able to get the business done. And we have a system in Lagos, and we would like to have the franchise in Lagos
Okay.
because we have the map of Lagos to do business and get it done well. We have the system. Lagos has a way of system of business. The system of business in Lagos is different from other cities, and I have the system. I know what to do. So, coming to the question I asked, I would also want to ask another question. If we agree to go get your franchise, how long do you think it will last? Is it forever, or for some years, or for some months? How is the duration of the franchise?
Okay. Thank you. This franchise, once you buy from us, right? As you grows, the companies also make money. Means Quickzy headquarters is going to make money. So definitely, this franchise that you're going to buy for Lagos will be a lifetime agreement between you and us. It's not like that every year we will charge you some hidden charges. Every year we will put some subscriptions or something or some. No, there is no way. Why? Because we are looking forward for people that are serious and that are looking for a generational business. And this business, is a very sustainable model. As you have mentioned, you are into transportation business. Let me tell you, in one country, like I was mentioning, one person have taken this system from us, and he have a rental car business in his country, and he's doing very good job at the moment. So that's a plus point when you mention that you are into the transportation business. Definitely, because he was used to taking some cars from friends and family members, and he give to some people, they already had the connections, and the car goes to the good people like the doctors and all those stuff, and the rental income was also coming in good. And then he jumped into our transportation business because his way of business was old traditional style of model, and this is something which is new, and this is something which is growing like in different part of the world. So once you sign an agreement with us, it will be a lifetime agreement. This is the answer to your question. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for this wonderful response. Before we proceed on this movement, what can make us to have Lagos, like the agreement that will bind us that we have taken Lagos?
Exactly your company, for example, your company is XYZ. I just give you an example.
Yeah.
Will be partnership in the agreement with our company, right? Which will be Quickzy. Right, Quickzy is the website that we have. Definitely, we are setting up things for that, because before we were Ride Low, and we are rebranding for the international market because that was a local name. We are already on the App Store. Our office is there, like I have mentioned. My multiple business in the start of meeting, I think you were there that time because Theo was listening. So what is going to happen? Your A company is going to deal as a partner with our company, in which our terms and conditions will be mentioned. So you will be authorized in the Lagos, and we will give you the backend software for our application, right? And that is why we need you to be with us once you do the initial agreement, once you make the initial payment. So you should be with us, right? There we will give you 3 days training session. And then one of our founders, it can be Dr. Swaib, Arshad Awan, or me as a Zack, will fly down to Nigeria, Lagos. Once you go back, from meeting us, taking the training, and once you go back, you finalize the office, right? In any location which you feel that, okay, this is economical because we don't need any high place of the office, because usually drivers, they come into the office and one of your employee will do the registrations, his KYC, his car chases, all things we will teach them, that is in the training. So that documentation will come to our headquarters, and from there we will approve the KYC of these drivers, right? And once we do that, they will become active on the application. So there are two applications, one is for the drivers and one is for the customers. And third one is a software that will sit with you. So this is the whole scenario. So once your company have done an agreement, so the logo that you will put on the shop there, the Quickzy one, under that you will mention partners and your company like XYZ. For example, I give you. So our logo will be on the top, the big one. Under that logo, it will be mentioned partners and your company name will be mentioned over there. So this is the method. Over to you now.
Okay. That's good. Very good. You said the initial payment, because making payment to you right now, we have not known who you are. We have not built relationship, and like how much do you think is the initial payment, and
Okay,
how
okay,
much is the total payment?
okay. That's
Thank
a
you.
good question. So the total payment for the franchise is 100,000 US dollar, number one. Number second, if you feel that this is the issue, right, there are many things to sort out that. So you can submit your own visa and you can come to us. This is the second scenario. There, definitely, you can come, you can meet us, and you can look into everything, because whatever you are saying is very correct. That is another thing, because I have a huge fame. Uh, I have businesses in Dubai, right? I can show you. So I have businesses in other countries, right? Like you have mentioned, you have Moncredit Ventures. So I have multiple businesses. Even I can show you my licenses in Australia, which is registered with their SEC, right? You can just check. You can put, even in Azerbaijan, I have one of the company, right? So I have multiple companies into different part of the world. Like I've mentioned, this is not the only one business that I'm doing, but now I'm more focused, because Beast Borne I've been building from last 3 years, right? It's almost finalized at the moment. And Quickzy is a more addition in terms of usability and use cases. The venture capitalist and angel investors, they look for the companies where they see that the coins have a proper usability and use cases. That is why once your cars are there on the road, our advertisement is also going on. Our applications rating is also going higher. So, like you are mentioning, because you don't know me, once you meet me, so you will feel that this amount is very less, right? Once you meet me, and maybe we have multiple franchises agreements, because this is first step is the difficult one always in life. But once the first step is taken into the right direction, then other steps automatically come out. So this is what I will say. Once you be with me, you will know who I am in a more better way. Other than that, I can show you some of my companies that you can just look into. It's not from today. Uh, this is one of my company where I teach and train people into Forex and crypto, like from the last 12 years, like I've mentioned. We have the official address, right? Each and everything details is mentioned over here. And this is running from long term, right? Then the Beast Borne, like I told you, I'm the founder of the Beast Borne. So this is one of another application. Amika is there. He can give you the testimonials, right? And a lot of people they know me in a very good way. So this is a project that we have built. We have the application. You can test it with Amika if you want. So we are already working in the Web3 technology, right? We already have one of the events company, like I have mentioned. Even in the TikTok, you can see a lot of followers in Dubai. That is with us. I can provide you that details. I'm a person that is on Facebook also with more than 5,000 people, even on different other platform, right? With all the blue tick stuff. So there is nothing. I'm here with you in this live call. But anyhow, for your satisfaction, that is also very important for us. For your trust, if you plan that, okay, I will not invest first, I will come to visit you first. So that is very fine, because here the company is also saving this money. So you can take that decision. That's also in your end, and you can come and you can meet us. So that is option number one, where you don't need to invest any single dollar into the company. Number one. Number second, if you say, okay, Zach, you are going to bear all the expense as a company. Let's do a partnership. Let's do an agreement. Definitely. So we start with an initial amount of $10,000, right? So you can make an investment. Against that, we will provide you, Amika, no, I will be providing you with the BST coins, because, like I've mentioned, we will be having two agreements. If you want to sign up a digital agreement with me for the advance payment, you will receive the slip also. That is not a problem. But anyhow, this is the second way. So both options are open for you. Whatever you take decisions, that's fine for us. We don't have any force that, okay, you do this, you don't do this. That's 100% your choice. That 100% is your will. Thank you. Over to you now.
Okay, thank you. Which of the country will you want us to meet?
You can meet us in Georgia. That's also very fine. For our destination, Dubai is also one of the fine destination. If you want to join us over there, that's also fine. But I think Nigeria have some visa issues. But definitely, like you mentioned, your worth that you're already a businessman. So maybe you can
Yeah,
apply from there, and you can come and you
I've been,
can.
I've been in Dubai. I've been in Diara in Dubai.
That's very good.
Yeah,
That's very good.
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay, so
it's your choice. You can choose it, and we are good to go, and we can meet up. That's not a problem.
the invitation from is Australia and where?
No, 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 no. I told you two countries at the moment. Australia, I have my business that I import copper from Australia, and I sell to Central Asian countries, which include Malaysia, Indonesia, and even to some Asian countries. So that is my another business. Like I've mentioned, if you want that, Zach, I want to meet you in Dubai. So I can give you the dates. You can travel by yourself in Dubai and you can meet up. If you're arranging everything your end. If you want to meet me in Georgia, that's also fine for me. But if you choose the second way, then I can tell you that, okay, from these countries we are meeting here, and I will be arranging everything for you. So it's your choice. If you are giving a call, so you can let me know. I'm fine with the both of these countries. Over to you.
Okay, the Georgia will be better. And
That's
will you provide us the invitation for us to get the visa and meet you up, because we don't want to make any initial payment for now until we see, so we can be able to we have an agreement before any payment can come up. Thank you.
okay. Basically, like I have mentioned, you need to, because you told me that you already have companies, you already have business, so you need to apply your visa over there in your country, and then you need to travel to Georgia. From our side, we cannot provide you any documentation for invitation right over there. So this is a side that you need to deal. But if you choose that, okay, we handle everything from ourselves, then 100% we issue your visa from our end. We just take your passport, we take your documentation, then we arrange everything for you. So these are the two scenarios, right? So this is the basic
Okay.
model. This is the basic structure. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now, we are two in number that are supposed to come. So both of us are going to pay $10,000.
No, no.
Or
If you are buying two franchise, then we accommodate two
no,
people.
no. I'm talking one franchise, but two people will come, two representatives will be
No,
traveling to Georgia to have meeting. Is it only one person or two?
only one person is allowed. Only one person.
Okay.
If someone want to come with you on his own expense, 100% he can come. We don't stop anyone. If you 10 people can come, you 10 people come. That is not a problem from our side. But definitely you are handling from your side. But if you think that okay, we need to handle everything from our end, then in $100,000 cost, we accommodating one person for visa, which means you make an initial deposit of $10,000 and we apply for your ticket, visa, hotel pickup, stay, everything will be handled by us because we will be 100% sure that okay, the main purpose of coming is 100% a genuine deal and business. That is what we are looking for. Definitely. So this is way we are assuming also. So if you can come yourself, even 50 people you bring in your expense, no problem. But company will be accommodating only one person under one franchise.
Okay. Okay. Please, Mr. Tio, can you come up with your question? Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I have something to say. Good evening, Zack, and good evening, Emeka. My name is Tio Yongaraku. I have a lot of questions, but some of the questions, answers have been given to some of them. But about Quickzy, do you have any presence of Quickzy in any part of African country?
Like I have mentioned, within the next 3 months, you are going to see the presence. And to be true, I will tell you that it will be from Tanzania, right? Already three franchises are closed in Tanzania as I'm talking with you at this moment. Then definitely next step is if Nigeria some franchise got closed, uh, maybe under Amika definitely we are having a meeting because he's also handling over there. So if it's 100%, I'm sure that definitely we will be there in Nigeria. So the second country is Nigeria that's going to hold the ground. And then after that, we are looking for South Africa. So South Africa will be third. Then we let these people decide how they expand themselves into the whole African continent. So these three, four countries and the performance that is coming good because definitely there is Ghana, there is Zimbabwe, there is like a lot of other Kenya, Nairobi, all these places. So definitely these people will expand and they will enhance their business into there. And we will be like they will be not only that because there will be the shareholders and starting partners in this opportunity. So this is what we have planned. So up till now, definitely we don't have any presence. If you ask me right now, no presence at all. But definitely we already done some things and we are already close three franchise like I've mentioned. If I'm saying it means I have already taken the payment for these three franchises, right? And in Tanzania will be the first where we are having our presence in Africa. Now this is the second deal that is closing for Nigeria, which I am here for in this session. So that is the progress by ourselves.
Okay, thank you very much. As
Thank
you
you.
know, we are joining you from Lagos, and Lagos was the capital of Nigeria for many years, and Lagos is a very big business, and we have lived and carried out extensive business operations in Lagos, and
Okay.
we know the terrain very well. So, and I believe that the business that you are bringing uh, will be a progressive one here, as Henry has said. And the questions, in fact, the questions that he asked, that was good. That were the questions I wanted to ask, but he asked them, and you've given answers to all of them. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you for the the explanation that you have given to all the questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Theo. Basically, we are looking not only these continents, we want to expand in a bigger way. There are big things that are basically building step one, step two, step three, because it's not only ride sharing business that we are launching, we will be into the food delivery system also. But this is the beginning that we are putting steps because these two models, Quickzy and Beast Borne, sports each other also. And for Beast Borne, it will be a big breakthrough as well also in bringing the big funds from the VCs because all the things that have been done up till now, we have spent more than $1 million in this Beast Borne application, right? As I'm talking right now with you guys, and we haven't raised a single fund from the market. Few of the public funds definitely we have utilized, but most major funds, if you talk about 90%, our own personal funds are involved in these projects. You understand what I'm saying? We did not go
Yes.
for startup, we did not go for any initial coin offering because we are building slow by slow. We are building the base so deep and so big, you can say. So our top of the Burj Khalifa, if the base is strong, so it can go very high. So that is what we are doing, and that is why we are building these developments from the last 3 years under our company, and we spend huge amount of money. Our IT team is more than 75 people from different corners of the world. We choose the best of the people. We have even the penetration testing, uh, the bug testing, all of the scenarios, even the bounty we have done into our projects. That's why when Amika was saying we are running very smooth from a very good period of times. And we are into multiple businesses. That does not mean our focused are less, right? Because we are a team, group of people, and we definitely have different people which looking into different part of the business, like analyst for analyzing all the stuff, then the builder definitely who's developing our product, then definitely the next and the marketers. And so this is how we are moving. We are building these things up, and we know that we don't want to stop. We want to bring this project even to the South American states, which include a lot of like Colombia, Brazil. These are our hotspots that we are also looking forward to these kinds of countries. And we're looking for the next 10 years, definitely. Even for the Beast Borne, the momentum will be pick up in the next 3 years. This is what we are looking for. So we are looking for good people that can join hands, those people that are professionals. And like you have mentioned that you're into business from 2000, right? And you're running these companies, so that's a good thing for us. And even into transportation business, that is a plus point for us as well. So that's all. So if anyone want to say anything, it's fine. Then definitely I have another meeting also to hold on. So if any question you are having at the moment you want to ask, I'm here. And Dr. Saib, you can also continue if anything you want to say. Thank
Yes,
you.
the question I
Okay.
want to ask, yeah, for the holder of the franchise, as a holder, do do you have access, or can a holder have access to your digital system? I
100%.
know that you're a digital provider.
100% you will be having, like I told you, training session. So that training is based on the system that we are going to provide you. We teach you how it works. We bring you through each and every step, how it moves forward, and you learn over there. That is the major purpose, right? Definitely we will spend time together. We will know about each other more in a better way because we both are businessmen. So that is another way of building relation that we will build. Definitely it will be very, very, very good. That I know for 100%, because as we see each other in live meetings, our trust and level will be very different stage. You will know about me more better, my lifestyle, and definitely we will spend some time together knowing each other in a more better way. And there we will teach you the system. So system teaching is the top priority. Definitely agreement signing is the top priority, right? Like I told you, two of our companies will do the agreements with your company. So this is a procedure that we will go through together. So that's our part. And the training session is the next, where we will teach you, we will hand you over the system. And then one of our founders, once you go back from there, you take 10 days, 15 days, you find the office over there, right? Once you've done that, then definitely in those dates, one of our founder members will travel in Nigeria to do the ribbon cutting with you and opening ceremony with you guys. Thank you. Any more question, Mr. Theo?
For now, no.
Thank you.
Okay. I just want to let you know that we are interested in this business and we are ready to work with you. That is number one. And we have office already. We have a good place in Lagos, in a very strategical place that we can make use of for this business. All we need to do is to start the processing from now. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Monacardit. So, like I have mentioned, it's your choice and the way forward, the way you move. So, 100%, 100%, you can look into those things, like which options you choose. Then you can let us know. We can have another meeting for that with you guys, like I mentioned. But before that, you provide us with your company websites, the business that you're doing, your registrations definitely of the company, and your statement. So you provide us with that, we look into that as you mentioned, but definitely we have our procedures. So we look into that, and then the next meeting we hold with you, and we can move forward. Thank you. That's all I will say for now. So have a wonderful night. Stay blessed. Dr. Saib, if you want to include anything, you can let us know. After that, so we can end up this session. I think Amika have also lost. I think he have some signals issue. But anyhow, Dr. Saib, if you want to add some few words, you can join us. And then we are going to wrap up this session. Over to you now. Thank you.
Yes, I think this is a very useful session, and Dr. Imika also requested for join. So the thing is that Mr. Henry has great experience about traditional business, and also Mr. Q. It will be good. We can meet up physical, and we can do agreement together, and we can move forward. And Dr. Imika, now everything about us, everything about this project, he has great knowledge about also Quickzy, and we can make strong communication together, and we can move forward. Yes, Dr. Imika, everything has done about our knowledge, and you have joined us again, and you can talk with Mr. Harry and Mr. Thew, and we can make strong communication, and we can move forward like this. So, Mr. Zack, can we meet in Azerbaijan, or it will be in before some investors are coming in Azerbaijan?
Definitely, we can
Okay,
also meet up.
actually, sorry, I think
Okay, Amika, please, you can continue. Thank you.
okay, actually, I want to appreciate the management of Future Wave and Beast Borne, and also my brothers who are here on this meeting. I just want to appreciate all of us for business success. Actually, I've been with the progress instead of I just paid the and a company that will take. I have to be frank with you. And what they're building, believe you me, is something that's going to take. They are going to take over the inhaling business in the whole world. Believe you me, what I saw in Future Wave and Beast Borne is especially in the aspect of Quickzy Drive. Are you getting me? We're taking over not only Africa. Africa market is one of the largest markets in the world. African markets. Understand? Even Nigeria, when you talk of Nigeria market is almost a continent on the Delta, because I know what I know what InDrive and Boats, I know what they're making here in Nigeria. I was able to make my investigation. I know what they're making. And when I come to compare these three companies, what Quickzy Drive have, believe you me, Boats and InDrive, they don't have it. They don't have it. So definitely we're going to take over the whole of African continents. Quickzy Drive has come because now we are making progress. A lot of Nigerians want to make a progress. Thank God my brother's Henry here. Henry is a very big businessman. We have done business together. Understand? He's into cars, he's into automobile. When you talk of business, although we have other people we have like Chief Eze from Abuja, we have Patrick from Benin, we have about Port Harcourt, Benin, Abuja, where again Omar Abba and Calabar have been covered. Because what is holding us now is by after 12, because Chief Eze and their partners, they'll be having some burial. After the burial, by 18, 20, I think they'll be traveling to come into Azerbaijan to close up their own franchise deal. But I have to assure you that here in Nigeria, we are going to take over because every drivers in Nigeria want to be part of Quickzy because of the incentive Quickzy have, because of the edge Quickzy have. Are you getting me? Every drivers immediately, believe you me, immediately will launch this project. They're going to dump Boats. They're going to dump InDrive. Every of them will want to be part of Quickzy Drive because of what? The incentives. So let's see how we can be able to be part of this great project. This is what we call generational wealth, honestly. So let's see how we can be able to make this happen in Nigeria here and also African continents as a whole. I've been with FutureWave and Beast Borne since last year. I've seen the integrity, what they have, what they say, what they do. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people have made money, including me, because when I started with them as a trader, as we trade with them on the space of ROI, since October 2024, I have been making funds with FutureWave before the introduction of Quickzy Drive now come up. I have to say, no, I'll be part of this. So my brothers, these are my brothers. Henry is we are just from the same state in Nigeria. Understand? You have been a very good man and a very businessman in nature. So I believe to be frank with you, I'm not trying to say it because other franchise owners are not here. Are you getting me? But the franchise owners we have in Nigeria, I think he should be an upper edge because other ones are just they have the money, but you getting me, but they're not too business oriented. But when you tell in terms of Henry is business oriented because he's been in business. When you look at Lagos, because in Lagos now we are looking at 15,000 drivers to register with us. That is what we are looking at because Lagos is one of the biggest city in not only in Nigeria, in Africa, the biggest commercial area in Africa. Lagos is very big. Understand? So I believe him have the capacity to handle Lagos very well because of what the experience he had in the business. So together we can push it more to make this business a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mika. Thank you for detailed explanation. And now we end up this session. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful night, guys. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Zack. Thank you very much, Dr. Mika.
Thank you. Thank you. And one thing before we leave and end up this session, one thing that is very important is to take the opportunity in the top. It's very, very, very important. I tell you guys, because definitely we need to move forward into direction. So once you see big opportunities, grab it. That's all. Risk is everywhere, but here there is no risk. I will add this into you because we have the products, we are in the market, and we give you those trainings and those sessions and those experiences because you are a businessman and experience comes when you are on the road, when your car is on the road, when it get hits by bumps and jerks and the bad roads and the good sides. So we have been into those experience from the last 6 months. We have registered a lot of drivers. We have been through that, and all these knowledge we need to transform into you guys. So the secret, what I usually tell people, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Zack, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, all leaders.